Whoa. What happened to my camera? Oh, I did it on this one too? Whoops. That was only supposed to be on the other one. Huh. Where's notifications? Okay, notifications is there. That's there. That's there. Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? Been messing with the stream a little bit. So, surprise. Surprise. Hope everyone's doing well. Gina, I hope you're feeling well, my friend. Fam. True fam. The overlay ghosts are up to some mischief. They are. They are. So, little preview. Messing with some drop shadow effects, trying to change up the camera a little bit, trying to, you know, act like I've been streaming for a while. I'm a new person compared to Sunday. That is amazing to hear. Hopefully still get the rest. Still get the rest. Beautiful. No, you, my friend. Young guns are beautiful. Thank you for that. Right there. Me. Thank you. Godzilla. Yeah. So I feel a little beat up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tired, sore. I think my white balance is off again. I don't know what's going on. Makes it look like I'm wearing lipstick. So split lip. Pulled my back again, lower back, same injury as what I've been dealing with. So I really need to see a doctor, because it keeps happening. It's super painful. It's radiating into my hip. So it's definitely probably, you know, sciatic nerve, something. I don't know. I can't sit for more than like 20-30 minutes. So we will definitely probably be using our, ad breaks to get up, stand up, walk around, stretch out a little bit. But yeah. And then today, you guys will love this story. So I'm wearing a hat because I sliced my head today, sliced my forehead. So I'm sitting there, right? I'm doing some office work in my truck, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just, you know, typing on my laptop, and I just see like movement. Okay, so I'm downtown, right? I'm in the city, which I'm not a city guy, not normally in the city. And out of my peripherals, I see people moving. So I have 2 reserved parking spots next to my building. I'm in another parking lot, so that my trades can park in those reserved parking spots, but I can still see their trucks. And out of my peripherals, I see movement near their trucks. So I think it's them. And so I look up to see if it's them, just kind of checking on them. I look up to see if it's them, and then I see the same guy that was sleeping there when I showed up, pulling my reserved parking signs off the posts at those parking spots. And I'm like, I pay for those spots. I pay for those signs, right? And I was like, all right. So I get up, I get out of my truck, I walk across the street, and I just very kindly walked over to him. I said, hey, bud, I pay for those signs. you mind if I get that back so I can hang it back up so that people don't pay in the parking there, park in the spots that I pay for? And he was like, oh, these are yours. And I was like, yes, sir. I was like, and he very nicely, handed them over, and I tied them up. And, and as I was tying one, I'm tying one to this lamppost, right? That's at my parking spot. And so like, I don't know if I can have you guys imagine this. So the parking sign is this way. Above that is another sign that's kind of like angled. It's kind of angled. And I'm sitting there working on it. And like, I just like went to like check the orientation and like check that like my knots were good and all that stuff. Well, this sign was literally like right here, the edge, the corner of that sign. So when I went like this, like I didn't like fully see it in my peripheral vision up here. And like, I literally like went and looked, and I went like this into the sign, and it's so razor sharp. It razor cut like right on my forehead. So like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can feel it cut it. And I'm like, oh no. And like, next thing I know, like I touch my head, and I mean, you guys know, like the littlest nick on your head, because of how much blood's up there, it just starts like bleeding. It's, I'm like, oh, awesome. Now I'm bleeding down my forehead. So like, it didn't really hurt that much. Like it felt like, it felt like metal scraping my skin, whatever. It wasn't like anything crazy, but I'm just like, oh no. Like last thing I need right now. And the whole time I'm doing this, I'm like, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to talk to this guy. Like, I just, I don't want him to feel like I was like trying to be mean or anything like that. Like I wanted to show him respect, and I wanted to just like talk to him, listen to his story, try to, I don't know, offer some encouragement and everything. No. No violence, man. No violence. Yes, the forehead shot. Yes. And I wanted to like talk to him, and I like, so I'm like making sure I'm trying to like stop the bleeding, and like I turn around, he's gone. He just disappeared, and I'm like, shit. I was like, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you and, just have a conversation. And, but yeah, that happened. So that's why I'm wearing a hat. But like my lips like super split. I don't know what happened there. But pulled my back. I'm feel beat up. So, yeah. So, took some time. Oh, I took some time, this weekend, or excuse me, yeah, this weekend and yesterday. We canceled Pathfinder yesterday. We were letting Gina rest up, not feeling hot. So glad Gina's here. Glad Gina's feeling better. But yeah, so I took that time. Yeah, but I'll take that over a mental beat up 100 times over, dude. 100 times over. I can manage the physical part, right? Because it's all about the long game, right? So you can like rest and, figure out where you need to push and where you don't need to push. The mental, it's just always there. But yeah, so I took some time. I've got episodes 35 through 40 uploading now between the 18th on YouTube. So, still keeping up with this, which is wild that we're at, episode 40 and we're into act 2. So, I continue to copy and paste and relabel thumbnails all the way up to 50, to see where that's at. And actually, I want to say I have like 41, 42, and 43 like in the queue, just set up. I was just waiting for YouTube to finish processing them, so those will be coming soon. I do have First Ascendant and Battle Aces and opening up the secret layer on YouTube. I just haven't made thumbnails for them yet, but they're on there. I've been clipping out parts and trying to condense my YouTube content a little bit. And so those are there. Those are coming. So those are coming soon. So I'll definitely put out, when I'm putting out stuff other than the Baldur's Gate 3, which I've already put out, that, you know, I am putting the episodes if you'd like to catch up on YouTube. Of course, you guys clicking on it always kind of helps boost the algorithm and stuff. Where's the Karlach secret layer? So Karlach secret layer, I told them so I could save on shipping to ship it together with other stuff. Are we gonna, we're gonna move past that topic. So you think of getting back to First Ascendant? I don't know. I haven't really jumped into it since then. I've been really focused on getting through this Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Something that's been weighing heavy on my mind when I think about the channel and I think about, you know, doing this thing is, the mystery item. Yes, there's a mystery item coming with the secret layer. I'm trying to keep a straight face. But I know it kind of coincides with me going back to work full time and not having some, you know, not doing midday streams and stuff like that. You know, I feel like this Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, like, just completely crashed the momentum of the channel. You know, like, we had some really good momentum with, we had some really good momentum with, believe it or not, Skull and Bones. And, you know, then we were playing some other stuff, but then, like, when we got into Baldur's Gate 3, probably also coincides with, like, the stream crashing instances that I had there for a while. I just feel as though we had some longtime members that had come back and I kind of lost them. I've also noticed that I've lost people to Baldur's Gate 3 because they haven't played it, so they don't want to be spoiled. So I want to stream my experiences, right? So, like, I'm doing this. And, you know, you want to stream what makes you happy. And this does make me happy. It is dragging a little bit. I will say that it is dragging a little bit, but, you know, what makes me, I feed off of others' energies, right? Like, that's just who I am as a person. I feed off of other people's energy. And if everybody else is excited about something, it makes me excited. So that being said, after Baldur's Gate 3, I'm really trying to formulate a plan as far as, like, what are we going to play? How do we want to move forward with the stream after my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? I've been thinking about it a lot, and I want to put some serious thought into it. I want to maybe think about Do I do something different each night? Do I do new releases so that like kind of everybody's hyped up about it, so everybody wants to see it, kind of thing? Knowing like the full clear games, maybe focus on 15-20 hour games. That is one thing I've been thinking of. One thing I've been thinking of is, do I want to maybe focus more on indies? You know, you want to start a franchise with the Jacksonville Jaguars and Madden 25 just to trade Trevor Lawrence. Yes. Oh yeah. I bought Madden 24 and I played like a grand total of like 3 hours. Or maybe with some shorter indie style games. Yeah. And that's what I'm thinking, Rage. Like, that's one of the things I'm thinking. I don't like, it's interesting, right? Because like, I start thinking about that stuff and I'm so conscious of other people. That's definitely something that is in our good friend of the channel, Zola's realm. They're definitely more, let's see here. How do I? Okay. I know a certain visual novel type game with South Indian cooking that I just finished recently. Yeah, that one looked really good. What was that? What was that called again? Yeah, I haven't played a single minute of Madden. Yeah. Dude, I picked up Madden 24 and I was like so pumped that they had the training camp mode in it. I played like probably 4 or 5 hours of that and I was completely satisfied with my Madden experience. I'm very, very simple to entertain. But yeah, so like, I'm just in this like weird spot, right? Oh, that one looks so cute. It did look really cute. Looks like a good Venba. There we go. Had me in tears at the end because there was so much I could relate to. That's awesome, Rage. I love it when we can connect with a game. That's awesome. Single man tears, I'm talking full waterworks. Yeah. So yeah, you know, I'm just in an odd spot. I'm just in an odd spot where it's like I just don't know what's next. You know, I mean, really, I know you guys hear me talk about this over and over, but like, I want this to be a thing. Like, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy being a part of this stuff. And I'm trying to, like, it feels like when I went into the COVID time and I cut everything out and I solely focused on my career, I really feel like there's a creative part of me was killed. Like, don't even, like, I have a hard time. I feel like I have to dive really, really deep to get creative again. As a bonus, you have access to the full cookbook after you beat the game, maybe around 10-ish recipes. Oh, say what? That's cool. I like that. But yeah, you know, I just would like to, I'd like to plan stuff out. I'd like to plan stuff out. So, hello. What you doing, bud? So, the nights are getting nicer. I still really want to try build a fire out back and just sit and do just chatting with all you guys around the fire. That would be, still want to do that. You can't get that bed exactly the way you want it, Finn? Do you want me to flip it over? He is struggling hardcore. You want me to flip it? Is that what you want? Say, yeah, Dad, that's all I wanted. I just wanted you to flip it for me. I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, as long as you're playing something you enjoy, that's what matters. Mainly here for the vibes. Video games are a nice bonus. Yeah. And that's the thing is like, that's what I was trying to say before is like, everybody always says, oh, play what makes you happy, blah, blah, blah. I feed off of y'all's energy, you know? What a good boy. I know that's what he's saying to me, right? What a good boy, Dad. Thanks for flipping that for me. What a good boy, Dad. Huh. But yeah, so I mean, just stuff I've been thinking about. Um, you know, the big thing with Twitch is the discoverability is still it's so saturated. The discoverability is so tough. So still got to be on other platforms. You know, need to identify short form content opportunities and post those to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that. Get people coming in that way as far as discoverability. So, you know, don't want to grow overnight. Still want to grow steadily. Still want to have solid humans. Not sure if you're taking recommendations, but with Space Marine 2 out, maybe you can play Space Marine 1 if you haven't played it yet. Yeah, I know. But like, see, that's one of the ones that I wish I could have been playing from the jump, like from release. I wish I could have been playing it. But because I dedicated myself to Baldur's Gate, like I don't want to come off of it. I'm now getting to the point where like I just want to push all the way through it. Because I mean, I do like the game and I am having fun playing it, and the story's awesome and I really want to see how it finishes. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, beyond all that, let's celebrate something tonight. So 300 followers. When I logged on today, I saw that we hit 300 followers off stream. So didn't even really get to do the old celebration that I had set up through the Twitch alerts when I hit 300. So really happy about that. Love hitting goals. You know, we set goals for this stream at the beginning of the year. Let's see if I can even pull those up right. Was that, did I do that in docs or sheets? Yeah, here we go. All right, so, oh wow, I had some lofty goals. So back in January, we still got time. We still got time. So back in back in January. Actually, let me see if I can bring this here. So back in January, we'll do this setup. So back in January, we said that some of our Twitch goals So back in January, our Twitch goals were more emotes, which are on their way. They're looking good. I'm starting to see, we went from sketches to color. Now we're working on animation. So that stuff is coming. It's going to be great. I cannot wait to get you all more emotes. So since I got some of my regulars here, I will announce now that not only do we have kind of a revamped Godzilla emote, I also did some likeness emotes. So I hope you all enjoy it. And like some of the new stuff. So we've got those coming. Complete channel update. I mean, work in progress. 400 followers. We've hit 300. We still got 3 more to go. Let's see how good. Let's see if we can get to 350 at least. I'll be happy with that. So, 20 subs. We've been kind of all over the place. That's okay. Fire pit streams. I was just talking about that. I really still would like to make that happen. Consistent stream schedule. I have been pretty good about Tuesdays and Thursdays, wouldn't y'all say? That's been a pretty good one. And I've been pretty steady about that, and I've been good at not promising the weekends. So, and then make intro video, which I haven't really gotten anything good on that yet. And so now games to play. I check that off as a success. Absolutely. Games to play, finish Horizon. We did that. Can I do strike through? Can't remember how to do strike through. What's strike through on Docs? Strike through Google Docs. I know it's like a Control Shift X. Okay. To finish Horizon, which we did. Control Shift X. Oh, whoops. More actions? No, that didn't work. What? Alt Shift 5. Alt Shift 5. Let's try that. Alt Shift 5. Yep, there we go. And we got Cyberpunk done. Alt Shift 5. Division 2 is one that I've been thinking about a lot. Now that a bunch of story beats have come out and there's a bunch of manhunts to do, it would kind of be cool to go back to the story beats. First Descendant. I mean, I'm going to say that we at least checked it out. Magic the Gathering. We've done some Commander games. We've had an arena stream or two. Probably can do more. We've done some product opening. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mark this out because we're doing Baldur's Gate 3 now. So, Elden Ring, Jedi Fallen Order. I know we were talking about doing like a House Flipper stream. I mean, I still would love to play God of War Ragnarok. I had the Horizon DLC on here. I had some other minor games over here. Some small ones like Oxenfree, Dredge, Mortuary Assistant, stuff like that. So, more emotes. I'm gonna say this is I'm gonna say I got those. More consistent stream schedule. I'm gonna say I got those. Complete project management course. Technically, I have completed the course. I just need to take the test. So we need to build you a calendar. What do you mean? Build me a calendar. I have a calendar, sir. I have one. Lose 40 pounds, currently 260. I'm halfway there. Halfway there. I'm halfway there. I've just been stuck on 240. But I did have somebody tell me that I look healthier now than I did before, which I think goes a lot to like where I was before. So, oh, that was weird. The cup floweth over. Yeah, so we can plan the games coming out. Yeah. Yep. I would agree. I would agree with that. I feel like I hope I didn't throw it out. I would love to find my notebook sheet that I wrote down all the games from the Game Awards that I was excited about. I might need to like watch it again and write them down again and see when they're coming out. So, but it's like I'd like to have a community game, right? Like while we're waiting for a game to come out, like is there a good like community game that we all play together? Ooh. But yeah, so all right, so we've been talking for 43 minutes. I appreciate y'all like hanging out and talking that stuff. But let's play some more Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully get done with Act 2. Oh yeah. Kombucha. I love kombucha. All right. Go to this one with my new green drop shadow. Ooh. 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 Derks thinks he's cool. Division 2 fits that pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Still love the game. Still love the game. Still want to play it. Love the builds, you know, all that stuff. The other thing I need to do is I need to like capture the game. I need to capture the game. I need to capture the video. I need to capture the audio so that I can do desktop audio as what I'm monitoring so I can have the notifications in my ears.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Just wish it had crossplay. I know. All right, so what was I doing? Okay.
Have to keep going. Here goes nothing.
Fresh door. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh boy. What do we got here? 32. Death Shepherd. Ooh, gosh. So he's a 62. Greater zombie. Okay. Can we hit this person? Nope. Actually, what am I doing? I can move. All right, let's move to here. Let's hit you with the Horde Breaker. Do not react. Do not react. 16. Okay. Let's hit you with that Horde Breaker. Do not react. 16. Okay. Let's hit you with that Horde Breaker. Do not react. 16. Okay. Let's hit you with that Horde Breaker. Do not react. 16. Okay. Let's hit you with that Horde Breaker. Do not react. 16. Okay. Let's hit you with that Horde Breaker. Do not react. 16. Okay. Let's hit you with that Horde Breaker. Do not react. All right. Oh, he was dead. Um, do I waste that? I feel like you got to, right? Do. Not enough movement. A-okay. All right. House Flipper is also a really good in-between game. Yeah. Yep. Power Wash Simulator is also a good option. It was such a zen experience for me. That's what I've heard about it. That is definitely what I've heard. I'm just gonna end turn. Um, Profane Womb Bond. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Rolled 25. I'm good. Yeah. All right. Yes, all of you please come into like the same central area. That'd be great. Damn, I can't reach you. That's an action. All right, I'm gonna get in as far as I can. I gotta get you a better long distance weapon. 22, 32, 56. All right. He's down to 10. Rage on. Okay, now the question is, can I do crazy shit with Shadowheart and not hurt everybody?
Got to press on.
No, cannot. Maybe? Oh gosh. Miss. You just summon. Oh baby. Oh, I wish I had a approved warding flare. Damn. Inventory. Do you still have a bomb? Void bulb. Sure.
Here goes nothing.
Do not react. Tell me I have a fire arrow. Sure do. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. What can I hit this dude with? Disadvantage. Okay, nope. Target is too close. Have advantage. Do not react. Missed on the second. Okay.
My turn.
Um. Oh. Can I kill him on the second go? Please do more than 15 damage. Yes. Because then I can hit you. I'll hit you. Yeah. Dude, we are. I'm feeling good.
You can act fast.
Need to act fast. How about some canned trippy stuff? Are you guys like immune to radiant? Oh, he's got cold resistance, necrotic existence, and poison immunity, but nothing that says. Critical miss because you are awesome. Nothing like throwing another combatant in there, right?